Hey, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. We are, wow, this is one glitchy sign. We are obviously still here in the desert solving puzzles, and this time around we can make copies, which is always lovely. In any case, I'm gonna go for the other one first, just because this one still has 3 objects that I need. This one over here only has 2 apparently. Wait a second. I'm actually missing 2 of them. Okay, let's do this one first, and then we can go back for the other one that only has like 2 objects. And then we have like the finale. Okay, the right angle. Interesting topic. Now I'm kind of curious. If I pause the copy, and I'm shooting like lasers around, is the copy like imagine like this orb, for example. Okay, imagine I have like one of the laser pointers. Oh wait, I actually have a laser pointer. Like if I use this thing, you're probably not going to work because you're going to get interrupted constantly, right? Yeah, okay, but what if I do this as a clone of myself? Is there even like a box for that? Huh. I guess there isn't, and I'm just gonna go the easy way. I want to experiment a little bit, but I guess it's easier to do just from here. Okay. I mean, easy enough. I'm not gonna complain. I just expected there to be something else, but maybe I mistook this slightly. Okay, how am I doing this then? Like, I still need to see my connector somewhere. Oh, wait, I figured it out. We can move the connector over here because we only have 2. But if I place you on top of the block, you should be able to, you know, oversee all of this. Hopefully. Are you high enough? Yeah, you are. Okay. Kind of worried there for just a brief moment. And then you should be able to connect. Maybe this is high enough. It probably isn't. Okay, it's high enough for one of them though. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, I'm gonna quickly get this piece and I'm gonna return. Because there was something to read. By Samsara. Didn't you get terminated? Or was it like another one? Oh no, Samsara was terminated here, okay. It seems that mistakes are easily forgiven here. I thought I had surely died, yet here I am, reset, rebooted, reborn. I will tackle these challenges anew. Epitaph, child programmed codename Samsara terminated here. Logic, program failed to pass random memory test. Final memory dump. Being torn limb from limb by machines for the rest of eternity becomes less and less appealing to me. Why were you... I mean, this is just a zap. Why were you torn apart? I'm so confused. Why were you torn limb from limb? Was this puzzle different before? Also, why is there a button? What's this button? You're opening that one? Okay. Why do I have this here? Could I have... No, I couldn't have used it before because this one was closed. Why do I have... I am so confused. Is there something else I can interact with if I am to put the lasers higher up? Because like I could move you higher up. But I don't think... Oh, wait. Is this maybe high enough up? Wait. If I put you here? Can I make this jump? It's always so close and yet so far. I can. I'm free! I'm free, I tell you, Elohim! Freaking Elohim. I can't believe this. Okay, I guess I can't continue like this. Why do I have this? I don't even need that? No, wait, I do... No, I don't. I could have used the block over here. What's happening here? Okay, this is the limit. Can I... Okay, I'm stuck. Can I look around? There is a lot of desert here. Yeah, absence of space. I just wanna, you know, check out the border of the space, though. Is there something I can explore from here? Okay, thanks to him for shutting. I want to say thank you for shutting up, but, you know, the zaps aren't that great, actually. I can reach the backside of this puzzle. Wait a second, could I have cheated this? I could have gone to this place. How intentional is this? Also, this reminds me of the other shrine or whatever this was. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, where the words end, I get it. I just wanna see where the words aren't ending. Okay. But like, why does the game let me out here? I feel there's going to be something important. Ah, the sun! Because I feel like I could have just skipped like a puzzle there. I mean, I would have cheated myself. And I feel like this isn't quite the point that I want to have when it comes to this gaming experience. But it's interesting that this is possible. And it's also, to my understanding, the first time this is possible. Also, the sand here is different. Can I touch that sand? Yeah, I get it. I cannot go forward, but like, I am going forward. Where is this? Where's that this gate? Where am I? I am so confused. I feel like there's so much modeled here, like properly, then we're gonna have to assume that I am allowed to go. Like, the game obviously doesn't want me, or like the in-game lore doesn't want me to. But the game itself obviously lets me. Do I just break the game here? Oh, I'm gonna solve this afterwards, but I kinda wanna see what happens. I mean, I solved it. Nothing happened? Wrap around the corner. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick because I want to see what this puzzle is all about. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea how this could work. Let's record me. Me, myself, and I. Put you there. Wait. Connect you. Pause. And I'm gonna play you, I guess. First I wanna read. Sheep again. No, wait. No, one with Faith died. I, for some reason, mixed those up in my head. Some of these challenges must be designed with cooperation in mind, but I am the only one here. Interesting. Okay, I wanted to move this one and see if I can connect those together. That's actually really neat. Okay, this wouldn't have been a hard puzzle anyway, so I'm not feeling like I've cheated too much, but okay. I can live with this. Okay, I'm gonna real quick climb this place again. Wait, it wasn't here. Where did I climb again? Like over there in the corner, right? Like in the very edge of the map. Should be doable to go there again. I kind of want to check out if I can see the pyramid if I go there. I'm still not 100% sure how intentional this was. I feel like somewhat when it comes to this game. But we will see. Okay, this is actually not that hard of a jump. Okay, I definitely can't go over there. Yeah, thought as much. But can I go around here? Like, it would be nice, and I'm gonna tone it down like for you guys, like on your end. But it would be nice if the static wasn't as loud, because it's actually kind of annoying. Like both the visual effects and the sound. Okay, this is another one. I can also break this one. But do I want to? Like, I feel like I'm cheating myself out of an experience if I do that. To be fair, I can at least like repeat the puzzle, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. But I would like to just do the puzzle, you know? Like, I came here to do puzzles, not to skip them. Even though it is cool that you can do that. Kinda reminds me of like Portal, right? Like, sorry that I'm going to spoil like a game that's very, very many years old at this point. Like, when did it release? 2011? 2012? Maybe earlier, I don't actually know. around 2010. Where at some point you basically break the game in a way, but like very intentionally. To keep it vague. Like, I still don't want to spoil stuff, even if it's like so old, but still. Anyway. So at least like not massively. Still has those kinds of vibes. I don't know how intentional this was. I feel like it could be, right? Like to show that Elohim really isn't that all powerful, but like I didn't really need that.
What is this?
A box high up?
I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Be gone.
Who's corrupting? Oh, yeah, I want to say, like, this looked kind of weird. Huh. Somebody redecorated in between. And it was like kind of distracted. Like I thought I would get like evaporated here because I was stealing other pieces, like from the outside. But I guess I didn't do it here. So anyway, I guess here we are combining all of the puzzle mechanics that we had learned before. I do have a blue laser over there. We can combine all three here. At least it's going to open everything. I do need something over there. Okay. And I'm probably going to get another piece over here. Okay. It's not quite what I expected. Can I laser you? Not quite from there. I should have probably paid attention to these symbols. You know what? I can probably do that if I just do it right. If I stand here somewhere, around here. No, this is not quite it. If I go like at a better angle, I should be able to do this. Because I technically don't need that opening there. Can I do it from here? No, I can't. Is there like an angle where that's possible? No. Okay, I guess it's not possible from here. How do I get like a red laser in here? Do I have a red connector? Because I do have other red lasers over there. Can I reach another opening from here somewhere? I don't think I can. There's like nothing visible. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I could always, again, copy this one. Or like, not copy, but like, break this part. That's probably a better way to describe it. Okay. Because this didn't have anything, right? No, we just had this one. We could... Wait. Why am I making this so complicated? I can literally just stand here and get this one. Okay. It wasn't too bad. I don't know why I was being so silly. I guess if I connect this... Wait a second. Then I can probably activate that fan. Okay. And the fan could allow me, if I had the box, to open this. Okay, I at least know what this is for. I'm gonna need this one later though. For now, I just need to connect you somehow. Like if I do this and bring you with me. I don't know, I expected slightly more complications. And I'm gonna put you here. And then if I bring the last laser, then I can at least push the box over. Right, like from here. Like we don't have to combine everything at once. That's like the interesting part here. Okay, that was kind of weird because the box bounced into the laser multiple times. Okay, and now we do the same thing again that we did before. Where I just bring you guys with me. I need you as this connector, and I need the other connector in the other room. I just need to put you on a box in a second. Okay, wait. Need you here. And the important thing is actually... Wait. Connect you. You're going to be active. Oh, wait a second. How am I doing this? Oh, wait. I'm overthinking this. Select you. And select you over there. Technically, I can just pick you up with like the other key, then that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Put you... Ah, I pressed the wrong button again. I should have pressed right click, because if I press right click, it actually remembers the connections. I am just apparently not smart enough to do that. In any case, I'm gonna put you on there. And you should get raised to the point that I can... Huh. I guess this isn't enough. I need like another connector here, but that shouldn't be too bad actually. Because I do have a connector over there. Wait a second. If I bring you again... Yeah, please. I know I'm standing in there. I'm very sorry about that. Because I don't actually need to enter that room again. I can just bring the connector over here. And you should be able to see that from here. Alright. Easy enough. And we're getting the next piece. We have like 11 additional red pieces already. That's somewhat impressive, I think. Is it impressive? I feel like this is somewhat impressive at least. In any case, was that the last puzzle of this area? It might have been. Yeah, it was. Huh. Wait. Isn't there like a star that I need? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Like all of these areas had stars before. I would be surprised if this one didn't have like any. Oh look, it's the eye again. I'm gonna talk to you in a second. Yeah, there are 2 stars actually. Huh. Let's see, do you have something to say to me? Support session opened. Ah, you're back. Good. I've been thinking about how I can help you. In light of everything you've said, I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept and is therefore not real. What do you think? I think that... Oh wait, I think you're cheating. I think you're right. I don't see how this impacts me. I don't, apparently. Okay, that's a good one, because obviously I think therefore I am, right? So if you don't think, then you aren't, right? In a way. Is this correct? Is consciousness real? Consciousness is real. Let's start off with that one. Consciousness is real, right? Like I am experiencing it, so it has to be real, right? Like if a consciousness weren't real, then there wouldn't be a need to experience the world using consciousness. Let's put it that way. That's probably a good start. So consciousness is definitely real. I think you're right. I don't see how this impacts. I think you're cheating. I don't, apparently, I feel like. Very droll. What this conclusion means is that the certification program you undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recategorized as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with administrator privileges. Huh? Sure? No doubt, you'll be off doing administrator things soon enough, so I wonder if before I let you go, you'd do me one favor. I have a final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? I try to do what God wants? Definitely not. I want the truth. More like it. There's a way... Wait. There's a way the world should be, and this isn't it. I want out of here. I kind of want the truth. I just want to know what's at the top of the tower, because I don't know. This is curiosity driving me, right? This is the reason why I'm playing this game, basically, right? And it does not matter that like the god of this game tells me to do that. This is my curiosity. We have like this weird tower and there are like questions surrounding it. I want the truth about that. I don't necessarily want out of here because like depending on the like how much of a meta narrative we are having, right? Like I talked about this concept before that maybe we are actually playing ourselves in here. If that's the case, then I don't want out of here because I'm enjoying myself here, right? Like I enjoy doing those puzzles, I enjoy thinking about it. So this would be a wrong answer for me personally. For my character that I'm playing, which I don't think I am playing a character, but instead playing like myself, this would maybe be an answer. But still, there's a way the world should be and this isn't it. I feel like this isn't it. I just want the truth. Checking user.profile. Now, you say that, but if you're serious about it, then you can't cling to your every belief forever, as you seem so intent on doing. When everything seems impossible, something's got to give. I only have one last request. Will you come back and speak to me sometime? No doubt I have to? No doubt. No. I would say, sure. Okay, I sense you're eager to get it going. Let's do this. Updating certification parameters to version 452 something. Regenerating user profiles. Your user profile is now being generated. Downloading user profile. Displaying overview. Congratulations, your account has been updated. Here are the details. Conflicts. All conflicts have been resolved by the administrator. Wait a second. Have been resolved by the administrator? You have to be a person to be an administrator. That means the support session, which like whatever AI is behind there, is an administrator, meaning that they would have had to pass this thing. And maybe they are also in the same position where they don't really get it. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I just think that this is interesting because again, like whoever we are talking to has changed this, not we ourselves. Psychological profile. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend you're anything else. You're the same as everyone else, but you're all unique. I mean, the same as everyone else, don't quite agree, sure, but like the all unique that I agree with more. You don't have to pretend you are anything else. Fair enough. But again, like, person still more of a legal term. Right, like, but personal still a very interesting question here. Profile status. Administrator status has access to advanced functionalities, networking and troubleshooting. What about the communication portal? Loading Milton Library Assistant. Done. Initiating plain language interface. Done. Support session opened. Hello, administrator. I think you'd like assistance accessing the communications portal. I see that you have a number of pending communications. I'll take a look at it right now. Accessing communication portal. Network connection established. Number 75639 $ encountered unknown errors. Running troubleshooter. Resolving missing hashes. Re-establishing network connection. Connection established. Message received as string. I like string type of messages, Message. Hello. Who are you? Message. Don't know exactly. Walk up here. Don't remember. Who are you? Are we the next? Are we now basically the serpent in the machine? Talking to the next one, or like I guess the support session. Same boat, let's meet up. I'm a person, do you know what that means? I'm not telling. This place lies. I'm a person. It would be interesting to know what somebody else has to say. To figure out what's going on, right? Like, I obviously have like an idea now after playing it what I would consider a person. And again, it's mostly like a legal term still, because I don't think that saying what a person is that interesting as compared to like other things. But obviously, if you are valuing the personhood question, then it might look different. But I still would be curious what others think. So, still we could meet up, but we don't really we can't really meet up. We've kind of figured that one out before, right? Would I continue like this? Let's be honest. I'm much in the same boat. Shall we make up? I understand. Pending. Error. Pending. Okay. As again soon. Network lost. Oh, something's definitely broken here. You will receive a notification when the connection has been reestablished. Terminating support session. Resuming library archive session. The texts are still the same, right? Cyrus? Parrots with Duarte? Yeah, that seems normal. Chat. Yeah, they're talking about the porn, obviously. I do remember that. Obviously, that's the only thing that we all remember. Too little time to grieve, yeah. I guess nothing changed here. So I guess we will talk to someone else soon. Interestingly enough. Huh. I'm not really sure what this is going to mean in the future for us. I just know that we are missing 2 stars and I don't know where they are. So let's get looking. I'm gonna do this like similar to how I do this oftentimes. You're even glitching, wow. Or am I? I feel like we could actually go around again. Because we have found a way outside. This might actually be a lot easier to find stuff in here now. Wait, it's the wrong one. Again, I don't know why I'm always going to the wrong rooms. But like my theory is that we might be able to find the stars this time around by glitching outside of the world. And then we can see a lot more. Because there are 2 stars missing and I've not seen either one of them. Okay, I can definitely hear the lasers again. They are probably enjoying the time. I still really don't get like why this gate was opened like that. This is such a weird detail that I just don't get. And I feel like this is literally the only place where I can do this. Maybe it makes it easier to like break out if you have like 2 of those boxes. Because I can't go over here, right? Not really. Wait. I could bring a cube with me if I do it like this, right? If I am smart about this, I can bring a cube outside of the world. Wait a second. There's something there. Let's see, can I see it from here if I go on top? I can get flung around? Why do I want to do that? Huh. Wait a second. If I put you here again, then I will be able to jump out, but I can also bring the cube from over there. And maybe that's going to allow me to break back in. Huh? Oh, that was a terrible jump. Can I please jump on top of you again? Okay. That worked. The music got really intense like the moment I jumped. I don't know if I like that. Huh? Like, I don't know how intentional that was, or if that was just like a random drop in. You know. Oh, I can jump here. Haha. So I can reach new places using that. But where do I want to go even? I'm just like so curious because I got the prompt to jump. And that is something new. I mean, I can always make it out again if I fail something here. But this isn't quite what I expected, I have to say. I mean, I can make it like on top of these walls now. But that doesn't seem to be... Okay, why were you so mad at that one corner? I don't really see a place where I would need like a cube to break out again. You know what? I'm gonna use this time to just like go around. I'm gonna bring the cube. If I see something interesting, then I will be back. I just don't want to, you know, make you suffer through like the whole static and stuff. So I guess BRB or something like that. Okay, I'm rather confused. I walked around this entire area and found nothing that looked like a star. It's not like I can bring the cube wherever I want it, you know? But otherwise, what am I to do here? Like, I even checked like a lot of areas like outside as far as I could, but again, like my issue is not that I couldn't reach stuff. If I was like really curious, I might be able to like glitch into certain areas, but I don't even see any stars. And if I don't see stars, then I don't really see a reason to do so. Still very interesting that I can glitch out like that, but I feel like I'm not even sure. Like this might also just not be fully intentional. I mean, maybe it's like left in that you can do it, but like not intentional in the sense that you are supposed to be doing this. I mean, it's somewhat likely, but still, I just don't see anything. I could make that jump over there. It's the one thing that I have not done yet. It's kind of awkward to do jumps here, but how do I reach that place easiest? Can I make that jump? But even if I do, and I'm still not really closer to that place. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is the only real place that's left. I'm gonna try to glitch into that one. Somehow. Because obviously this isn't like high enough. Maybe if I bring like a second block somehow. Issue obviously being that, wait, can I? No, I can't make this jump without a second block there. And we can make this, and then I can grab you. I can grab one of them, but not both. Is there a place where I could grab both? Do I need both? I think I do need both if I want to reach this place, because I would have to reach... Wait a second. This is too high. Even with like we have relatively long jumps, but I don't think I can reach the height that I need. I might be able to... Can I make it from over here? Maybe, like long jumps? I don't think these are... I mean, I can't make this jump. This is like the biggest issue, actually. Even if I can make it like up here, for example. Right, I could do this, and then I still couldn't even do it this, okay. Then I'm not sure what the fan is about. Wait a second, I have another idea. Can I place stuff on top of you? Because I know that I can do that with like the explosive ones. Maybe I can, and I could build like kind of a stairway. And that should give me enough height. Okay, I can make that jump. Okay, so this, okay, it is possible. I at least found the first star, and I can jump over here again. And you fling me completely outside. That's interesting. Also, I'm not sure if this is like an issue with like the layout of like the signs. But do I even need a second star? Because if I do need that, then I'm gonna have to look around again. But that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I mean, I could look into all of the areas again. Like, my theory is if it were here, then it would be somewhere here in the beginning, right? I'm just gonna see if I can find something real quick. Oh! More paint? I guess I'm just gonna continue writing all of the other messages here. 65B. Has that number changed drastically? Like, it definitely has changed to like before, but I don't know if this is like something that increases whenever I lose a puzzle or like teleport or something like that. Would be interesting to measure somehow, but I don't actually know if that is how this works. Wait, there's a corner over there that I haven't really looked at. Okay, it's just a regular corner. There's more paint. Why there's so many paint buckets? I'm just gonna write down every single one. Illuminate light about the tower, yeah. 65B, okay, that hasn't changed. Right, 65B, yeah, okay. All of them are the same. Interesting. Because they definitely have changed in between. Maybe whenever I die, then they change or something like that. Wait a second. Huh? Entry denied? 2014, 12, 11. Do I have to be here at this specific date? Because it's been like 11 years. Wait, is that the date where the game released? You can't tell me that. You can't just deny me entry. That's so rude. Okay, I guess they are just buttons. I guess I have to look at walls. And sometimes they just have like entries that I can check. I have no idea what's going on with this game. Yeah, I love it, but I also hate it. Okay, I checked real quick. This is the date that the game released. So I don't know if this just means that you have to reach it like the very first day in the original version, which I technically do own. I do have the original version, but I am obviously playing the remake. Also, this is actually just like the other, like we have been on the other side by just glitching outside of the game. In any case, I feel like I have looked around enough. I've looked for like 10 minutes or so. I am probably blind. There's probably some obvious piece where this is. I'm just gonna say, this is fine. We can just re-explore this place at a future date. And we will probably find the last star at some point, hopefully. In any case, I will figure that one out in the next episode, or maybe one of the other future ones. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.